Good afternoon. It's my privilege to welcome you all to the 2024 Camarillo State of the City. Thank you for spending your afternoon with us at the beautiful Camarillo Ranch.
We are eager to hear from Mayor Trembley on the state of our local government. Elected leaders, city staff, residents, and local businesses are working together to better an already great community. In closing, I'd like to thank the City of Camarillo for allowing us to partner on them with this presentation on the state of the city. And let's hear about the great things going on in the City of Camarillo. I'd like to bring up Mayor Tony Trembley.
Good afternoon, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, guests and residents of Camarillo, good afternoon and welcome to the 2024 State of the City. As your mayor, it's an honor to stand here today and before you to talk about our achievements, to talk about our progress, and to talk about our vision for the future of Camarillo. First and foremost, I want to express my deep appreciation to the backbone of our city employees. Their commitment to public service and their tireless efforts are the driving force behind every success that we celebrate here this afternoon. It gives me great pleasure to acknowledge my colleagues on the City Council, Vice Mayor Kevin Kildee, Councilmember David Tennyson, Councilmember Susan Santangelo, and Councilmember Martita Martinez-Bravo. I am proud of our City Council. Collectively, we share a commitment to civility and decorum. We all think very differently, but we are respectful of one another, both individually, as individuals, and as council members. And though we may disagree at times, we all agree that our purpose is to serve our entire community to the best of our abilities. Our governance practices are a model for municipalities, and I'm standing here to tell you that our City Council gets things done. Let's begin with the foundation of our success as a city: a healthy, conservative, and balanced operational budget. On June 26, the City Council unanimously approved a $161.6 million budget, which focuses on City Council priorities, including maintaining high service levels for residents, public safety, climate action, sustainability, and advancements in technology and infrastructure. The adopted budget includes a 50% general fund reserve set aside pursuant to the Council's reserve policy, and that provides us with fiscal flexibility and stability. Camarillo consistently maintains our AAA bond rating status from Standard & Poor's. Next, I'd like to discuss a topic that is both fundamental as well as transformative: the importance of investing in our city's infrastructure, which impacts every aspect of our lives. Infrastructure is the pillar of any thriving city. It encompasses the roads we travel on, the bridges that we cross, the public transportation systems that connect us, and the utilities that support our daily routines. It's the unseen fabric that makes our daily lives possible and shapes our future. And in Camarillo, we take a holistic and an integrated approach to improving our city's infrastructure. Why? Why? Because investing in infrastructure drives economic growth and enhances the quality of life. Good infrastructure attracts business and stimulates our local economy. Companies are more likely to establish themselves in an environment where they know that their employees can commute efficiently, their goods and services can be delivered quickly, and their operations supported by reliable utilities. Investment in infrastructure is also a direct investment in the well-being of our city's residents. This year, as part of our council's goals and objectives, the City Council approved a brand new objective: to develop, implement, and to annually update a city infrastructure strategic financial plan. This is part of our long-term vision to directly align with the city's adopted capital improvement program, for planning and financing our city infrastructure needs over the next 5 years. We're also developing a 5-year technology modernization plan to align city operations with industry standards, to ensure that we stay at the cutting edge of technology and operational efficiency. We will also soon be launching an online permitting system that allows for electronic submission of permit and planning applications. That will streamline the process for our residents and our business community. One of our city's most valuable assets are our roads. The city maintains 470 lane miles of roadway through our pavement management program, with a pavement condition index of, up on the board, 83, which is very good. That's considered very good. One only has to drive our city streets to see how well they are maintained. And my transmission and alignment thank me every time. In February, we began a full remodel of the City Hall Council chambers, which have not been upgraded since their original construction in 1976. Construction is underway and will be completed by the end of this year. Finally, in June, the city held a groundbreaking ceremony for the highly anticipated Disdar Park renovation and expansion project. Over the next 18 months, this neighborhood park, which serves as a gateway to Old Town, will undergo a complete transformation. When finished, we will have a magnificent new park that will play host to many exciting community events and provide a vibrant gathering space for locals and visitors alike. I'm very proud of the strides that we've made in advancing our capital projects, from infrastructure upgrades to community revitalization initiatives. We are investing in projects that will shape the future of Camarillo for generations to come. Now let's turn to sustainability, another crucial aspect of our infrastructure investment. As we face the challenges of climate change, our infrastructure must evolve to support a more sustainable future. Investing in green technologies and resilient infrastructure helps us reduce our carbon footprint and adapt to environmental changes. Renewable energy resources, energy-efficient microgrid facilities, and water resilience projects all contribute to a healthier planet and a more resilient city. Here's one example. Our city has installed a cutting-edge Tesla battery energy storage system at the water reclamation plant. During normal operation, the system's megapacks will charge from the electrical grid when power is cheapest. When power costs more to import from the grid, and that's typically between 4 p.m. to 9 p.m., the megapacks will use that stored energy to offset demand. The city will receive, in turn, all electricity savings gained from the system until the end of its expected useful life of approximately 20 years, and save about $100,000 per year in energy costs. Also, in the event of a power outage, it's also estimated that the system can supply the plant with 4 hours of power before reliance on generators. Another excellent example is the city's groundwater desalter, which uses advanced water treatment technologies to produce approximately 3,800 net acre-feet of water per year, and that accounts for about 50% of the city's water supply. This facility is an environmental win-win. Why? It improves the water quality in our groundwater basins, and not only that, it reduces the city's reliance on imported water, thereby creating a drought-resilient water supply for Camarillo. Last year, the City Council approved a sustainability master plan for municipal operations, and staff have begun to implement that plan. Primary purpose of the SMP is to provide a roadmap for our city's municipal operations to become more sustainable and become more resilient to climate change, while in turn reducing our GHG emissions. Finally, consider the long-term benefits of all of these projects. Infrastructure projects are not just about immediate improvements. They are about laying the groundwork for future generations to come. Investing now in infrastructure means we are building a foundation for sustainable growth, future innovation, and enduring prosperity. Now let's turn to economic development, which continues to be a top priority for Camarillo. I'm pleased to announce that our efforts are yielding tangible results. First, let's look at some background statistics. California is the 5th largest economy in the world. All right, so let's review Camarillo's numbers in comparison to the states. The state of California has a 14.2% vacancy rate in the office real estate market. And it's a segment, as we all know, highly impacted by COVID-19 and work-from-home trends. By contrast, Camarillo's 2.6 million square feet of office property has a vacancy rate of only 8.7%, 5% less than the state, and lower than our own 10-year average of 10.5%. The city's 4 million square feet of retail inventory supports our residents and attracts tourists. We maintain a low vacancy rate of 4% compared to California's 5.1%. The city's 11 million square feet of industrial inventory is home to over 100 manufacturing companies. Camarillo holds a vacancy rate are you ready for this? 3.8%, which is much less than California's 6%. Finally, the city has a low unemployment rate of 3.2%, less than the county and the state at 3.7% and 4.5% respectively. Our city has a very focused economic development strategic plan, and we've taken significant steps forward on its implementation. The city's Get to Yes consultation team expedites concept reviews for development proposals. This team, consisting of staff from economic development, community development, building and safety, and public works, meets with business owners, sits down and meets with business owners, developers, and property owners to provide high-level concept reviews before an application is ever filed and application fees paid. Over the past 12 months, this team has met on 20 different occasions, providing guidance and reducing development challenges at existing sites. One of the highest priorities of the strategic plan is to expand our city's economic base by marketing Camarillo as an attractive location for business, with focused efforts on specific industries and demographic groups. As the city continues to develop, we aim to attract high-paying jobs in advanced manufacturing and life sciences industries. It's a tough business climate with high interest rates and low levels of activity currently among the capital markets. But the city is well positioned with our marketing campaigns, our presentations at life sciences conferences, our relationships with real estate professionals, and quick consultation reviews. Our award-winning website highlights Camarillo as a place for business and a place for life. Choose Camarillo.com, where good business meets the good life. And if you haven't looked at it yet, go to that website. So, let's just look at a few recent examples of our economic development. First, the Hotel and Conference Center at Mian Plaza is taking shape, with the first hotel nearing completion and the second one underway. Construction is fully underway on all aspects of the Central Plaza project. The Vons is expected to open before the end of the year, regardless of the outcome of the merger between Kroger and Albertsons. The gas station is expected to be open in early 2025, and all the facades will be completed by the end of next year. As you know, Costco submitted an application to develop a 160,000 square foot Costco with a freestanding gasoline station situated west of Home Depot near Springville Drive. And although the City Council approved the project, a lawsuit was filed challenging the approval. The litigation is ongoing, but we anticipate a resolution in the coming months. We are hopeful that we can welcome Costco to our community next year. Camarillo is welcoming, and ready for life science. We have a safe, family-friendly environment, a lower cost real estate, the neighboring cities, and a local government willing to support life science. So much so, in fact, that this year we amended the Airport North specific plan to accommodate a new proposed development which combines industrial development for life science and an automobile center. This update to our specific plan provides the opportunity to diversify the city's revenue sources, thereby strengthening the fiscal resilience of the city's economy. Now let's turn to transparency and community engagement, which are integral to our organization and integral to our city. Our city website is continuously updated with current information, from city news and community events to trending topics to meeting agendas and engagement opportunities. We are fully transparent with our financial information to keep our community informed about how our tax dollars and your tax dollars are being spent. The website has an interactive development activity map, which is continuously updated with current information about projects which are pending, under construction, or approved. As another example, a strategic planning initiative is currently underway to develop a 5-year action plan for Camarillo Old Town. Last month, we held a public input session, similar to our public workshop efforts with Dizdar Park, with the Dizdar Park project. We heard from a variety of community members representing both residents and businesses. We still have an active survey online through September 13. So, here's my request of you. Please complete the survey, go online if you haven't yet done so. This year, we launched our first Las Personas Community Academy, a fully interactive program designed to educate community members on the roles and responsibilities of the city and to encourage ongoing opportunities for public participation. Now, let's talk about community well-being. Our success is not measured solely by economic prosperity or infrastructure projects. It's also measured by the strength of our community and the well-being of our residents. Quality of life is more than just a measure of comfort or convenience. It's about the profound sense of belonging and fulfillment that each individual experiences in their daily lives. It's about creating an inclusive environment where every person has the opportunity to thrive, regardless of their circumstances. Quality of life is influenced by many factors, including community partnerships, public safety, the accessibility of our housing, and the quality of our educational institutions. So let's take the first aspect, partnerships. Partnerships are crucial to achieving this quality of life. No single entity can address all the needs of a community alone, by itself. By working together collaboratively, be it local government, businesses, nonprofits, or community groups, we can pool our resources, share our expertise, and build a more cohesive and supportive network. Here are 3 brief examples. First, the city would not be able to provide the community events that it does without the collaboration and support of the Pleasant Valley Recreation and Park District. From the successful summer concert series to the Camarillo Christmas Parade and a wide range of community serving activities throughout the year, the district and the city work in tandem to serve the residents of Camarillo. The city has also fostered a good working relationship with the Ventura County Department of Airports. While the city does not have any decision-making authority on airport matters in general, the City Council continues to strongly advocate for the interests of Camarillo residents on the operation of the Camarillo Airport. And in recent months, the city has urged the department to prioritize and expedite study of options to reduce noise exposure to Old Town residents from airport operations. Finally, last year, the City Council established the formation of an ad hoc committee to assist in the development of a new community wellness initiative, and it's called Healthy Camarillo. This initiative aims to improve the overall health and quality of life for all Camarillo residents. So for this initiative, we've leaned into the Ventura County Community Health Needs Assessment, and that's a comprehensive evaluation that's conducted every 3 years to identify and address the most pressing health needs of our county's residents. So the City Council last month approved an initial agreement between the city, the Camarillo Healthcare District, and the Pleasant Valley Recreation and Park District. This collaboration will bring significant benefits to the community. Why? Because it leverages the strength and the resources of each organization to address the diverse health needs of our residents. Now let's turn to public safety, which is fundamental to our well-being. Every individual has to feel secure in their environment. This includes not only addressing crime, but also investing in community policing, emergency services, and preventive measures that promote safety and trust among residents. Our city suffered a tragic and senseless incident last week, but that does not in any way, shape, or form detract from the outstanding work of the Camarillo Police Department and its personnel. We are proud to contract with the Ventura County Sheriff's Office, which provides exemplary 24-hour services to the city of Camarillo and our residents. Crime rates, they have trended steadily downward over the past 30 years. Between 1991 to 2023, the total crime rate in Camarillo has fluctuated between a high of 28.78 crimes per 1,000 residents in 1991 to a low of 12.45 in 2020. For cities our size in California, Camarillo remains the safe community where we all love to live, work, and play. Earlier this year, the City Council made significant new investment in budgeting for new law enforcement positions, additional patrol sergeant, and additional deputy positions. These much-needed positions will provide additional cover cars in the field, which will help reduce response times and efficiently balance the workload for our patrol officers. The sergeant cover car will also allow more time for training and mentoring of our deputies. This will lead to a higher level of police services above and beyond the already high level that we enjoy, which are provided to our residents and visitors to the city. The council also approved the purchase and installation of cutting-edge Opticom devices at Camarillo intersections. First responders will be able to utilize GPS technology to preempt traffic signals during emergency responses. Through reducing potential traffic collisions involving emergency response vehicles, these devices will enhance the safety of our first responders and reduce response times. Now let's discuss affordable housing, another critical component of our vision for a thriving community. Everyone deserves a safe, stable place to call home. Addressing the issue of affordability requires a multifaceted approach, including policy development, community engagement, and support for affordable housing initiatives. The city is successfully implementing our 2021 to 2029 certified housing element, and we are on track to meet the city's regional housing needs allocation. That's a state-mandated process that requires the city to plan for the development of 1,376 housing units by 2029. We're already in that planning period. 274 units in that period have already been constructed or are currently under construction, with almost half of those being affordable units. 853 additional units are breaking ground this year, and 72 of those are affordable units. This includes Lennar Homes on the corner of Ponderosa and Springville, and Williams Homes at Lewis and Pleasant Valley Roads. The project site for the Camino Ruiz Fairfield Apartments at the corner of Verdugo and Camino Ruiz is currently being graded, and vertical construction will begin in several weeks. This 385-unit apartment complex includes 20 very low and 20 moderate income rental units. We are especially proud of the Vista Camarillo project at the corner of Berry Street and Lewis Road. Most, if not all of you, have probably seen it. This is a 100% affordable housing project, and it's being done in partnership with Many Mansions, Area Housing Authority of the County of Ventura, and Habitat for Humanity. Together, we're building a 68-unit, all-affordable housing project with both rental and ownership units, which is unique for an affordable housing project. Not only will the units be a mix of 50% low-income units and 50% very low-income units, this project will set aside 14 units for veterans and for physically and/or mentally disabled individuals. This city council, has also established and funded a down payment assistance program. What does that do? It helps low and moderate income first-time home buyers purchase a home here in our city. By ensuring that housing is within reach for all residents, we strengthen the foundation of our community. A vital aspect of our commitment to quality of life is our homelessness strategic plan. We all know, all of us here, we know that homelessness is a very complex issue. But with a well-defined strategy, we can make significant strides. This plan encompasses prevention, intervention, and support services, aiming to provide those individuals experiencing homelessness with the resources and the opportunities they need to rebuild their lives and to address the root causes of homelessness. The Camarillo Homelessness Collaborative is facilitated by staff from both the City of Camarillo and the Ventura County Sheriff's Office via Project Hope. It involves active participation from a diverse group of stakeholders, including the Camarillo Healthcare District, the Pleasant Valley School District, the faith-based community, the business community, and several other agencies and nonprofits. The Homelessness Collaborative allows all participants to support each other's efforts to address homelessness in the city of Camarillo, and it serves as a sounding board for the development of new and innovative ideas. Now, let me turn to our public schools and universities, which play a central role in shaping our future. They are not just a place where knowledge is imparted. They are hubs of innovation, social development, and community engagement. The Pleasant Valley School District ranks very high academically, affording our elementary and middle school students with a strong educational foundation. We have 2 public high schools within our city limits within the Oxnard Union High School District, and they offer an excellent variety of programming and academic needs to suit our diverse student population. And we are blessed, truly blessed, to have extraordinary post-secondary educational opportunities, including the Ventura County Community College District and California State University, Channel Islands. And guess what? They are located right in our backyard. What I've shared with you today doesn't happen on its own. This is the product of steady leadership of the Camarillo City Council and other local elected leaders. Our city manager is committed to implementing the goals and objectives established by the City Council. And behind everything that comes together to make this city such a terrific place to live and work and start a business are our dedicated city employees. This city enjoys a very high quality of life because of their hard work and their dedication to serving the residents and businesses of Camarillo.
In every thriving community, behind every service, there's an unsung group of heroes who work tirelessly behind the scenes to make our lives better. These dedicated individuals who embody the spirit of public service are the backbone of our city government. City of Camarillo employees are committed to serving residents and businesses with a genuine spirit of service and dedication. The best form of government is one that is efficient with both time and resources, effective in achieving desired outcomes, responsive to the needs and feedback of its residents and businesses, and accountable for its performance. That is precisely what our city employees continuously strive to do here in Camarillo, on a daily basis, from city planners who work closely with developers in designing our public spaces to ensure our community's needs are met, to finance and accounting professionals who collaborate with all city departments to diligently build and monitor the city's budget, to our dedicated water specialists who keep our water systems running smoothly so we can count on having clean water come out of our faucets. Our employees working together play a crucial role in maintaining the quality of life in Camarillo. Our city prides itself on excellent customer service. Day in and day out, our customer service team handles inquiries about water, sewer, trash, and recycling. With patience and expertise, our outstanding team guides Camarillo residents through every inquiry and concern, ensuring every customer is served and every question is answered. From routine maintenance to ambitious capital projects, our engineers and technicians work vigorously to enhance our infrastructure, like the ongoing improvements to our roads that connect us all. 470 lane miles are meticulously maintained within Camarillo, and our public works professionals ensure that our roads remain in great shape and are void of potholes. The temporary inconvenience of road closures and detours allows us to maintain forward progress on our pavement management plan to create beautiful roadways that enhance our transportation system throughout the city. We have 62 traffic signals in Camarillo, and our dedicated traffic signal technicians are continuously verifying that all signals are working properly to ensure that our residents get home safely. Sustainable water management is at the core of work that happens at the Camarillo Sanitary District. Sanitation professionals use an advanced wastewater treatment facility to turn what many consider waste into a valuable resource, recycled water. This helps preserve natural ecosystems and supports community well-being. Behind the scenes, our team is committed to excellence. Through teamwork and innovation, they tackle challenges head-on, ensuring that our services evolve with the needs of our growing community. In addition to staffing the Camarillo Council on Aging and leading school tours, the City Clerk's team supports the City Council to ensure that all residents have an opportunity to be heard at public meetings. Beyond the office walls, our team is embedded in our community. They are dedicated to making a difference both on and off the clock. Code compliance officers work closely with the police department, property owners, and a team of volunteers to ensure city ordinances are followed and to remove graffiti in public spaces to keep our city looking beautiful. Our economic development team provides regular job fairs at Constitution Park to connect residents with job opportunities, and the team is implementing the city's successful economic development strategic plan. A safe community is a defining feature in Camarillo and one of the largest contributing factors to our high quality of life. Our outstanding Camarillo Police Department brings National Night Out to our community each year, meeting the community where they are to engage in a dialogue about resident needs and concerns. These are the faces of commitment, collaboration, and compassion. They are the individuals who work diligently to ensure that our community functions smoothly and that every resident's voice is heard. I want to express my deepest gratitude to the backbone of our city, our dedicated city employees. Because of their efforts, we enjoy safe neighborhoods, accessible services, and a vibrant community life. Our city has a very high quality of life that is the envy of many other Ventura County cities. Our employees' dedication doesn't just build roads, it builds trust, progress, and a brighter future for all. Together, our employees are the heartbeat of our government and have made Camarillo prosper for 60 years and will ensure that Camarillo thrives today and for generations to come.
So, ladies and gentlemen, in closing, our journey toward a better community is a shared journey. It requires us, all of us, our active participation, our collaboration, and our dedication to public service, to serving the public. By focusing on quality of life, prioritizing public safety, investing in infrastructure, ensuring affordable housing, and implementing a strategic approach to homelessness, we can build a community where everyone has the opportunity to flourish. As we celebrate our 60-year history and we look to the future, I want to thank each and every one of you for your support and your dedication to the city of Camarillo. Thank you for joining us today and supporting the city in this event. Together, let us continue to dream big, work hard, and build a future that is even better than what we enjoy today. Our event today goes until 5:30 p.m. We invite you to mingle and network during the next hour and enjoy the food and beverages. I'll be here with my fellow council members and the city's executive leadership team for the duration of the event to meet with you. Thank you for coming, and enjoy the rest of your afternoon.